Hello everyone. So today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new 2015 Volkswagen Polo. And today's review is taking place in Dessadar Motors Volkswagen, situated in Donegal Town, County Donegal. For all contact information in regards to this dealership, please see the description box below. So in today's review, we'll be looking at the interior of the car. I'll explain how all the features work, also start up, look at the engine, go over the performance data and take a look around the exterior. So as you can see, it's got a newly designed key fob as well. So this particular Polo is the Comfortline. I'll go through the different trim levels later. Got your 4 electric windows, your lock and unlock, as well as your heated exterior mirrors. Nicely designed fabric seats as well. It's also got a nice piece of brushed aluminium trim going along the doors. Only has 14 kilometers on the clock. So to turn on the engine, you just apply the clutch and turn the key. Fires right up. So this particular generation of the Polo is the Mark V and it came out in 2009. So in 2014 they facelifted to the model that we have here today. So some of the changes include this new interior mirror. It's a little smaller and slimmer than on the pre-facelifted version. And also the steering wheel is different as well. Still retains a very nice leather wrap. You also got these kind of nice sporty thumb grips as well. Very good notches for your 10 and 2 positions. And also down towards the bottom they gave it a flat bottom sports design as well. In addition, they've also given it this very nice black piano veneer trim. And also goes around the VW badge. And so off to the left you got your cruise control and you got your volume controls for the radio at the bottom. And then over here you got your Bluetooth controls and your chip computer controls. Very easy to navigate. You just use these up and down arrows and these buttons here for going through the trip computer. So you got your various menus. And I've just pressed the buttons in the center. You can go through your different menus. So you got your audio, your telephone, vehicle status and driving data and your assist systems. So if I go into vehicle status and click OK, it's telling me I need to refuel. And then we can just go back to the driving data. So as far as trim levels go, it starts at the Trendline and then it upgrades to the Comfortline, what we have here. Then the Comfortline Plus just adds a few more extra things to it, like different alloy wheels and so on. And then after that there is the Blue GT. Now this here is a more sportier version. You can have it in a very specific blue color. It's got tinted rear windows. Again, it's got different alloy wheels and it has a turbocharged 1.4 litre engine. I'll list all these specifications of course in the description box below along with pricing. So a few other features they've changed as well. Just the indicator stock here and the wiper stock are a bit different as well. And it also comes with automatic headlights. And also coming over to the radio as well, they have updated the head unit to this new touchscreen system that we see in a lot of Volkswagen, Seats and Skodas these days. Sound quality is very good. Just turn it down. So you might have seen me use this system before in the new Skoda Octavia and Skoda Superb and the new Volkswagen Golf GTI. It's extremely easy to use. You can just navigate through the radio stations. You see they all got their little icon there. You can just hold in the screen and slide them across, or you can use the arrows to do that. And then you got these options down here, for example for the stations, they'll come up in a different setting here. And if I just click the return icon, you can manually tune the stations as well. And if I click setup, you can just adjust everything from the sound quality, the bass and the treble and all that usual stuff. And you can even change the station logos, and there's even an advanced setup as well. And if you want, you can delete all the presets. And then off the side you got your standard controls for the radio, the media, which includes things such as the USB, which is located down here. And then off the side of that, if I just take out this, you got your auxiliary import, the cup holders down there, and this is actually the removable ashtray. And then you got your phone controls. When you have your phone Bluetooth system, you can mute the radio, and just basic setup and sound. If I click car, This goes through the vehicle stance as well, like what we saw on the small trip computer. And you got the main menu as well. So if you pair your phone to the car, you can go through your images and all that kind of stuff as well. If I just go back to menu, it is. Get all your different settings here for the telephone, radio, your media, and so on. Very easy system to use. And then up top here, you got your start-stop system, and you got your park assist. You can activate and deactivate that as you wish. Just press the X. And actually, another thing, and when I put the car into reverse, that also comes up as well. And again, just press the X. And also below that, you got your standard air conditioning. I believe they changed some of the controls as well, just some of the dials to upgrade them a little bit. Another thing they changed is the gear stick as well. It's got a new design to it. Still a 5-speed manual transmission like before, and the gear changes are very smooth and crisp. One thing they did change, however, is the reverse. In the last Polo, it was down, left, and up to engage reverse, and this is down, right, and down again. And then you got your standard leather wrap handbrake lever, and they've also added this center armrest, which also is a nice, decent storage area. It's a little bigger than before, I believe. So the interior of the Polo, you know, it's had a few minor updates, but still looks more or less the same. I suppose the biggest update really is the touchscreen radio, which, as I was saying, is very nice to use. And as before, the seats are very comfy and supportive. Nice kind of linear design in these ones. And also underneath the driver's seat and indeed the passenger seat, there's a little storage area as well. It can hold up to about 1.5 kilograms of weight. It actually just says right there. So let's go ahead and check out the back seats. So the legroom back here is quite good. I've had to move the seat a little bit more forward from my driving position because the seat was coming back to right about here. And it's got decent headroom as well. So we'll turn on the vehicle's power, as well as the headlights, pull out for the front and rear fog lamps. We'll also turn on the hazards. And all 4 windows are fully automatic. And we'll take a look around the exterior. The exterior colour in this car is a metallic coat called Reflex Silver. From the outside there have been a few noticeable changes, including a newly designed front bumper which has a low collision impact sensor equipped, which puts the Polo in a lower insurance group. This car, as you can see, also has parking sensors. Other changes include the grille, headlights, taillights and rear bumper. The Polo is sold mainly as a 3 and 5 door hatchback in Europe. However, in places like India, Mexico and Russia, they do have a saloon version called the Vento. There are 2 high performance versions of the Polo available. There's the high performance GTI, which is the quickest of the lot, and for the newest model there's the Blue GT, which comes with a turbocharged 1.4 litre petrol engine, and it comes in a very specific blue colour and spec. All engines for the Polo, including petrol or diesel, are actually very economical. The most popular engine choice for the newest car will most likely be the 1 litre 3-cylinder that we have here, because it's the smallest and cheapest engine, and also it's going to be the cheapest to tax as well. The overall length is 155.6 inches. It has a width of 66.2 inches and a height of 57.2 inches. The total wheelbase is 97 inches. The Polo has a 280 litre boot, which for a hatchback in this class is actually very good. Also, it has a very handy removable false floor for additional storage. So to fold the rear seats, you can pull up on the seat base first. Just pull up from the front, and then you tilt it forward like that. And then you just simply pull the handle here. The seat slides down. And the rear seats fold completely flat, so you can slide any large items you have towards the back seat area, no problem at all. This particular car has the 16-inch 5-spoke Verdeza alloy wheels. The Polo comes with an independent McPherson strut suspension up front and a torsion beam rear suspension. It also has ventilated steel disc brakes up front as well as solid discs in the rear. Polo does have a very quiet and light revving engine. So the bonnet release is located down the driver's side footwell. The engine is a 1 litre MPI 3-cylinder petrol. It produces 75 brake horsepower with a top speed of 107 miles per hour. It also puts out 70 foot-pounds of torque and can do about 58 miles to the gallon. I should also mention that this particular 1 litre engine replaces the 1.2 3-cylinder petrol that we saw in the pre-facelift of the Polo, but it's also put out 75 horsepower. So this engine puts out the same amount of power, but it's also smaller and more economical. So we're just going to finish up the review now. The new Polo is quite a nice car. Hasn't changed a whole lot, I suppose, from the previous generation, which I spent about 3 years driving around in. It's a nice car, so it is. The upgrades they've done to it are very good. I like the new touchscreen radio. It's very easy to use. The new steering wheel looks very nice, and just the overall interior of the car is quite a nice place to be. And of course, you know, these aren't designed to be performance cars, so the little 1 litre 3-cylinder engine in it is perfect for anybody who just wants a nice, decent, easily affordable hatchback to drive around. It's excellent fuel economy. Even if you drove this car hard, you'd still be getting well over 40 mpg, no problem whatsoever. And then of course there are diesels. Again, all of them will be listed in the description box below. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this full in-depth tour of the 2015 Volkswagen Polo. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and please stay tuned. We'll have plenty more videos to come. Thanks for watching everyone.